Alright, let's just get right into this one, huh? What do we got? Some interesting questions in this one. Does the support of fans help you get through the day? It's quite appreciated. Like, it helps a lot. I'll just say that. It's really appreciated. Do you believe money brings happiness? You know, I say not really because not really, but having a lot of money would get rid of a lot of stress. It would definitely help you feel better about just like your situation and your whole financial situation, which is a huge load off on you. But it definitely does not bring happiness. Alright. Have you ever become a vampire on accident in Skyrim? No, because I learned in Oblivion to constantly check your stats to make sure you don't have the frickin' sickness or whatever it was called. In Oblivion, you became vampire and you didn't even know it half the time. You just had to pay attention to your stats just to make sure what your sicknesses were or what your stats, period. Do you have a favorite fruit? Mine are mangoes. You spelled mangoes wrong. You know what? Mango flavored is like my favorite flavor ever in like drinks and stuff, but I tried eating a mango once. I don't know if it was just a bad mango or what. I did not like it. I eat bananas all the time, like every freaking night. I wish fruit didn't go bad so easily. I hate that. But yeah. Wish that bird would shut up. Have you ever played on any Spec Ops games? I don't think I've ever played any of the Spec Ops games. But I really want to play The Line, and I'm going to wait for a price drop before I get it. Just wait for a Steam sale or something, because it looks interesting. Are you interested in Doom BF3 BFG edition? Yes, BF3. Yes, I really like Doom. Doom 3 is kind of, I don't know what I'm going with this, but Doom 3 felt really off, but I really enjoyed it at the same time. We'll see what they do with the BF3 BFG edition. Okay. Rage, anger, against. As others raged against me in games. Dude, that happens like... Who doesn't that happen to in games, you know? Yesterday I was playing Battlefield 3 with Kate, and I kept getting called a hacker. I had like 65 kills, but I had like 50 deaths, and I was being called a hacker. It's like, I think I had like the most deaths on my team. I wasn't first, but I still had like the most deaths ever. And it's like, how could you call someone a hacker when they're like, when they have that many deaths? It's ridiculous. And I don't know, don't people realize if you sit and say, wow, hacker, blah, 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 do you not realize how bad that makes you look? Like, I don't understand why people would just sit and do that. If someone's obviously hacking, then sure, call them out on it. But if you get killed by someone over and over again, just because you suck, don't call them a hacker, because that just makes you look so much worse. It's... Whenever I see people like that, it's just like, oh my gosh, never. Ugh. Alright. I need to expand this. It's cutting off a lot of it. I hate that. There we go. Do you have any siblings? I'm the middle child of 5 kids. So I have 4 siblings, and I'm the middle. 1 older brother, 1 older sister, and 2 younger sisters. What inspired you to start making YouTube videos, and what are the pros and cons of being popular on YouTube? I started doing these videos just to show friends and crap. Pros are definitely entertaining people, meeting them, just having more, just like, just being like I don't want to say like popular, famous, but being more well known than you typically would be, I guess. It's cool. Being cared about, having people interested in your life and what you do. But definitely cons are there's so much hate, a lot of judging based on my videos. Just like, you know, just those YouTube comments are probably like the lowest form of human intelligence on the planet. I'm not saying all of them are, but majority of them are. So it's like really there's a lot of cons in that. I usually like to read comments on videos, but sometimes I just won't even read comments on videos because it's like, there's just a lot of, like I said, judging and hearsay. You know, I heard he did this and this. It's like, ugh. Okay, what do we got? If you ever had any moments in gaming that you wish you had recorded but didn't. That happened yesterday, actually. I got a 13 kill streak on Battlefield 3, and I looked up and Fraps wasn't recording, so that kind of sucks. That was my own fault because I didn't press record. But yeah, that happens. It used to happen way more than it does now, because back in the day I didn't have enough hard drive space, so I'd only try and record when I thought something would happen. And what I've learned is the good things happen when you don't expect them to, so I try to record pretty much everything now, just in case something good happens. Have you ever had embarrassing moments in gaming? A lot of BF2 embarrassing moments. That's what I specifically remember. Getting revived by a medic and shooting him dead right after. Bailing out of a chopper while you're flying, sending everyone to their deaths. Ugh. You like, after that you just like leave the game. It's like, oh my gosh, you're so embarrassed by it. What headphones would you recommend? You know, headphones are usually all good, but the best quality, I think, well, I mean, I'm not really pro on this, but I get signed, however the frick you pronounce that. These are the 555. I've had them for like 3 years, I think, maybe more. Top quality headphones. Really expensive, but you know what? They're worth it. Turtle Beach are also really good, but they're super expensive as well. But you know what? Any pair of headphones will do the job. If you just want like orgasmic quality, though, you're gonna have to spend quite a bit of money for them. Who'd you like to see in Super Smash Bros. 4? You know, Sakurai, the creator, actually wants to make the roster smaller than Brawl. So, even if they add new characters, they're going to remove a whole ton of characters as well. If what he wants is going to happen, at least. But yeah, I'd like... Mega Man would be just freaking amazing in the Smash Bros. Game. Also, Little Mac, he was a stupid trophy assist, so Belmont, Contra Guys, Billy and Jimmy from Double Dragon. Those would just be awesome characters in a Smash game, but yeah. We may not be seeing a lot of characters in the next one. Do you think a Nintendo vs. Capcom or Marvel vs. DC game would be made? I think a Nintendo vs. Capcom game would be friggin' awesome. Probably won't ever happen. In fact, I'm sure it won't, but still it would be awesome. What are your hobbies? Man, I don't even know anymore. Gaming, writing, typing, editing, working out, YouTube vids, anime, manga, music, a ton of others I need to never do anymore because no friends. Bowling's fun. I would like to draw, but I suck at it now. Yeah, I got a lot of hobbies, but I don't utilize them. I really don't utilize them. If that's even the proper way to say it, utilize. I don't really indulge in hobbies much. Most of them. Are you going to do any more old games in your streams? Man, that will never end. I'll always do old streams here and there. I love going back and playing old games today. Loved as a youngin'. If I ever meet you in real life, could I shake your hand? If not, would you sign my left ear? I think the handshake is more acceptable. That's what I said. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. So, see you later.